This is Dr. Tommy Campbell Jr. This is Tommy Campbell Jr. And I want to welcome you to another edition of, I'm going to say it again, this is your time. Because I want you to get this in your spirit. I literally mean this. I want to tell you, this is your time. This is your season. And this is your moment. But the question I want to ask you, are you ready for the moment? Are you ready for the opportunities that are getting ready to knock on your door? Doors are getting ready to open for your life. Opportunities are getting ready to come. But this is a mistake I don't want you to make. I'm taking my time today. I'm talking slow today because I just want to teach you. I don't want to get too pumped up today. I want to teach today. I want to teach. I want to give you wisdom. I want to give you knowledge. And I want to give you understanding. And lastly, I want to empower you. I don't want to just motivate you. I don't want to just inspire you. I want to empower you, because when I empower you, empowerment brings forth transformation. It brings about a complete and total change. But this is what I want. When the opportunities come, I want you to be ready for the moment. I want you to be ready for the opportunities. So I want to help you. Let's get it in your mind right now. Get it in your mind right now. Whatever you want to do, whatever you want to be, whatever you want to become, we're doing our mental exercise. I want you to get your dream in your mind right now. And once you get it in your mind, I want you to see yourself accomplishing your dreams in your mind. I always say it, you got to see it before you see it. You got to see yourself doing it in your mind. If you want to win the Super Bowl, see it in your mind. If you want to win the NBA championship, see it in your mind. If you want to win the NCAA championship, see it in your mind. If you want to win the World Series, the World Cup, the Masters, the Australia Open, if you want that doctoral degree, that PhD, if you want to be the CEO of that company, if you want to be a billionaire, multi-millionaire, if you want a better marriage or a better relationship with your children, whatever you want to do, you want to be a real estate investor, real estate owner, you want to be an actor or a singer or a movie producer or a rapper, artist, architect, you want to be an engineer, I don't know what you want to do. Whatever you want to be, whatever you want to do, I want you to see yourself doing it in your mind. Why? Because anything is possible. I am in London. I am in Bermuda. I am in Australia. I am in Canada. I am in the NBA. I am in the NFL. I am internationally. I am in corporate. Why? Because I'm making my move. And this brings me to my point. Today's motivational video today is make your move. Plain and simple. It's time for you to stop procrastinating. It's time for you to stop putting your dreams off. It's time for you to just stop talking about it. And it is time to make your move. Stop putting your dreams off and get started. I'm going to say that again. Stop putting your dreams off and get started. Get started on what you said you want to do. Get started on what you said you want to be. Get started on what you said you want to become. Put in the blood, sweat, tears. Go lion mode. Go beast mode. Put in 120%. If you're not going to put in 120%, don't do it at all. Stop doubting yourself. Listen to me very closely. Stop doubting yourself and believe in yourself. That's the key. If you're going to accomplish your dreams, if you're going to become great, if you're going to become successful, you are going to have to stop doubting yourself and believe in yourself and stop having low self-esteem. This is what I want you to do. Use your past. Maybe you have a bad past. Maybe you're struggling with depression. Maybe you have a mental illness. Maybe you have low self-esteem. Maybe you have low energy. Maybe you don't believe in yourself anymore. Maybe you put your dreams down. Maybe you're going through something. Maybe you're grieving because you lost a loved one. Use your past pain. This is for you. Use your past pain in order to do something great with your life and help others. Use your past pain in order to do something great with your life and help others. Think positive. Next, so listen to me very closely. Think positive. I'm going to say that again. I'm going to back up. Think positive no matter how bad it looks in your life. No matter what you're going through. You may be in that divorce. You may be going through a divorce. You may have been through a divorce. You may be going through something difficult in your life. You may want to do a career change. You may want to do something different. You may want to try something new. No matter how bad it looks in your life, think positive. Think positive in every aspect of your thinking. I'm going to say that again. Think nothing but positivity in every aspect of your thinking and make your move. What do you mean, Dr. Campbell, by making your move? What do you mean, Dr. Campbell, by telling you to make your move? It's time for you to stop procrastinating. You cannot be afraid of failure. You cannot be, well, what? You're saying, well, what if I try and I fail? So what? So what if you try and fail? Just keep trying until you succeed. I've failed so many times in my life. This is what I want you to do. Train your mind. Train your mind to see the good in every situation. Let's talk about that for a second. I want you to think nothing but positivity. I want you to train your mind to see the good in every situation. What do you mean by that? That means when something bad happens to you, look for something positive out of it. When you're going through what you're going through, look for something positive out of it. It's called training your mindset to become positive. Dr. Eric Thomas said, you cannot afford to live in potential for the rest of your life. What do you mean? As I unquote, you have so much great potential and you just can't live off of potential only. You gotta put your potential to action. The great potential that you have, you got to put it to use. You got to put it to work. Meaning whatever your potential is, you got to make that decision in your mind that you're going to go after your dreams. You're going to become successful. You're going to become great. You're going to do what you said you were going to do. He said at some point, you have to unleash the potential and make your move. So that's what I'm telling you. It's time to unleash your potential. And it's time, watch this, number one, it's time for you to unleash your potential. And number two, it's time for you to make your move. Someone said, you may be disappointed if you fail, but you are doomed if you don't try. Ooh, I'm going to say that again. Someone said, you may be disappointed if you fail. You'll be sad if you fail. Yes, you'll be sad if you get rejected. You'll be sad if you fail. But you are doomed if you don't try. What do you mean, Dr. Campbell? If you don't try, it's over. Because what makes when you try and fail, that doesn't make you a failure. But what makes you a failure is when you don't try. Number two, what makes you a failure is when you try and you give up and you don't try again. Make your move. Don't make up reasons and excuses for why you can't do it. Don't make up reasons and excuses for why you can't do it. Because you can do it no matter what you're facing, no matter what you're going through. You could be the CEO of that company. You could start that business. You could be a happy billionaire. You could be a happy multimillionaire. You could get that education. You could start that business. You could be a nurse. You could be a doctor. You could be a lawyer. You could write that. You could publish that book and write that book. Whatever you want to do, focus on all the reasons why you must make it happen. I'm going to say that again. Focus on all the reasons why you must make it happen. I'm closing. Not all bad situations come to mess up your life. Ooh, did you just say that, Dr. Campbell? I'm going to say it again. Not all bad situations come to mess up your life. I think I need to say it again. Not all bad situations come to mess up your life. What do you mean? This is what I mean. Some bad situations, watch this, I'm teaching. Some bad situations, that happen to you come to clear your path. Woo-hoo-hoo! Not all bad situations come to mess up your life. Some bad situations that happen to you come just to clear your path. What do you mean? When things happen to you, it is to prune you. It is to build your character. It is to give you integrity. It is to make you better as a person. It is to make you better at what you want to do. Because so many people, they become successful. So many people, they become great. But when they become successful, they lose it all because they lack character and they have no integrity. Let me tell you something. It is important that you don't try and become successful overnight. Because if you become successful overnight, you can lose it overnight. Your gifts and your talents may get you to the top, but it takes character and integrity to keep you there. So while you're going after your dreams, while you're trying to do something with your life, while you're trying to become great, and successful, go through the process, go through the journey. Grow in the process. Enjoy the process. Enjoy the journey. Why, Dr. Campbell? Because the process and the journey is the most important part to your greatness and to your success. I'm closing. Walt Disney said, the way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. Make your move. Are you going to make your move? Listen, I made my move. I flunked the first grade. I was labeled as retarded. I had a reading and comprehension problem. Had a learning disability. I was bullied in school. I was the underdog. My high school teacher told me I wasn't smart enough to go to college. I wouldn't graduate high school. I might as well go to the military. So I flunked the military test. I barely graduated high school. I was shot innocently multiple times and pronounced dead in the hospital. In 2009, I became homeless. Listen, I made my move. While I was going through all of that, I kept telling myself, I'm going to make it through this. I self-motivated myself. I encouraged myself. I preached to myself. See, sometimes while you're going through, while you're in your darkest moment, you got to preach to yourself. You got to encourage yourself while you're going through. Then I finally got in college, but I got sick and I was hospitalized for a whole year and I flunked out of college. But what if I just would have quit? What if I would have given up? I made my move and I got back in on academic probation and I ended up graduating with my bachelor's, my master's, and my doctoral degree. I got my doctoral degree graduating in academic excellence. And now I'm a nominee for the Nobel Peace Prize Award. And now I'm a motivational speaker, changing people's lives. People who are suicidal watch my videos and decided not to commit suicide. People watch my videos who had cancer. People who had marital problems. People who had mental illnesses. People who were depressed. People who were at rock bottom watched my motivational videos and their lives were changed. They decided not to commit suicide. They made it through cancer. They started their businesses. They became successful, all from watching my motivational videos. And now I'm a published author of 4 motivational books that all have a 5-star rating on Amazon. Go to Amazon. This is You Are Phenomenal, Dr. Tommy Campbell Jr. Listen to me. Look at this book. I want to tell you, you are phenomenal. You are a champion. Maybe that's you. You can write that book. Make your move. No matter what you're facing, no matter what you're dealing with, no matter what you're going through, make your move. Just get started. I don't care how many times you fail. I don't care how many times they reject you. When you fail and you get rejected, that's because you're closer to your yes. That failure, that you failing, you flunking, them when they keep telling you no, that means you're closer to your yes. Make your move. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please spread the word about me all over social media as a motivational speaker. Listen, I want to tell the whole world that I love you and I believe in you. As a motivational speaker, I get in front of this camera for free every day because I love you and I believe in you. And I want to tell my Facebook family, my YouTube family, my Twitter family, my Instagram family that I love you with all of my heart. I believe in you. I do this for you. This is your time. This is your season. This is your moment. I love you, and there's nothing you can do about it.